So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. Please move it. Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So, I did watch this for a week, not all of it, but a lot of some of it. And this is Captain Planet. So, because back when I was a kid, we mostly just had some cartoons that were based off superheroes. Like we had the X-Men and the Spider-Man ones, but I did not. But these are one of the big ones. I heard that they're making a Netflix version of this soon, a live-action one, but I don't know how well they're gonna do it. But we'll see what happens with that. So this is about 5 kids from each parts of the world being brought together to take down people who are terrible, but some ways do kind of exist, just because there's big pumpies out there who ruin the earth, and they are asked by Gaia, which I did not know when I watched this when I was a kid. That is basically it's the one that's based off Greek mythology, Gaia, to save the earth, and by using and we got Wheeler from New York, Hati, who is from South America, Gia, who's from Asia, Leela, who is from Russia. Back then it was called the sub-unit. And the leader, Wati, who is the one who's in charge of Earth. Lucas, the one who's in charge of the wind. Guy, one who's in charge of the water. South America. So, and most of the time they end up fighting some powerful person who's has a lot of money. But most of the time they look like we have 2 of them that look like animals, like Greedy, who looks like a pig, and then we have the guy who played by Jeff Goldblum. Is playing the one that looks like a rat. Then we have Tim Curry, who plays the computer guy. Truck inside computer, but he didn't play it for the first episode. Somebody else did. And for like the first 3 seasons, we have Whoopi Goldberg playing Gaia. So who play? But when their powers combine, they summon Captain Planet. So it finds out who plays each actor and when the show came out. So Captain Planet was played by David Cornsburn. Wheeler was played by Joey Dipsto. Sorry if I say these names wrong. I'm sorry. Okay. Scott Village, who plays Robin in Teen Titans. Jamie Carley plays Gia. And then we have Kate Sorsters plays Linka. And Megan Ryan plays one of the villains too. The one who plays Hottie, I think, is the guy from Star Trek. According to when I was looking up stuff. So this show has 101 episodes plus one crossover, 6 seasons. It's made by Ted Turner, Barbara Pierce. It aired on TBS, and it did have a good theme song. I liked it. It was really catchy. It was like one of the rare songs where times where in the back half of it they would you can watch the credits, and because it would play the theme song even better and I think in the credits and then they did in the beginning of the show. And it for a while it did like help kids from feel they should go and save the world, but I don't think they really make shows like this nowadays, and it's pretty sad. They don't do shows like this anymore, where they tell kids to like turn off the lights and stuff like that. They do. So let me see. There was gonna be the show originally aired in, where's the year? 1990, September 15th. To May 11th, 1996. So, yep. It was I like this show a lot. If you're wondering where you can watch it right now, it's on Amazon Prime. So, it's a really good show. So, remember, the power is yours. So, so I'm not many subscribers, guys. If you could subscribe, it won't cost you anything. It was I only have only 8% of you guys are subscribed to my stuff. When 93 of you got 5% of you guys don't watch my not subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. So like and subscribe. There's your brief history about Captain Planet. There is a couple episodes out there that are a little bit controversial. I think one like talks about like it highlights addiction and AIDS, because back they were trying to get kids not to do that stuff. I might talk about those ones individually in Halloween if I can find out which ones they are. So yeah. Alright, so what I mean by do they teach kids nowadays stuff they should do? Like when they leave the room, they should like turn off the lights, like that kind of stuff in shows anymore. Like, or when they tell you to take good care of the environment. Like I don't know. That's why I mostly wanted to see if they have shows that teach them stuff like that. Because mostly during the 90s, that's what they did. They had like Bengali and stuff like that. They taught you how to do that. And this is way you would feel, with this show, you feel like you're not just these guys, but because even though this stuff is have magic stuff in it, it would like help kids to take care of the planet. That's what and I wonder what happened. I wonder why the show never it stopped airing or something like that. Add that and see if there's still shows like on that for people who like me, because I don't have kids. I don't know. So yeah. And this show I was like wondering if she's supposed to be based off of a Greek mythology character. Who's Captain Planet supposed to be based off of? Kind of reminds me a little bit like Superman in a way, because the fact that he even has his own version of bad guy that he has to fight. That's just like him. One of the episodes that. So, yep, I just want to add that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. And remember, the power is yours.